Hi guys, Dave Wilson here again for Tronex Tools. Now, when I want to straighten out a small piece of wire, like a tiny little earring post for example, I usually reach for my parallel pliers, but sometimes the parallel pliers are just too big and it's difficult to get into fine intricate areas. Well, not to worry, our lovely friends over at Tronex have got a brand new product for us to answer that very problem. So here we have the, let's just get the number, the 745s, brand new. So come with me, let's take a look at them. So I'll just give you a little bit of a close-up of the jaws there. You can see the jaws taper towards the tip, so they've got very fine tips, probably about 1 millimetre wide. The same thickness all the way down, and the jaws are nicer, smooth and flat. So they're kind of a wedge shape or a chisel shape. And what this means is when they come together at the ends, you've got nice, wide, flat jaws at the end there. So really good for straightening out wire or just for applying a nice, smooth, safe grip on a piece of flat sheet. Once again, as with the rest of the range, the Tronex patented lap joint design with the sleeve going through, the hex nut on the other side and the patented bearing system in the middle. So the tips come together perfect every time, nice smooth action and a real quality feel to these. They do feel nice in your hand. But these feature the extra long Series 7 handles. So there's a few advantages to these long handles. Some people talk about ergonomics and comfort because they're a little bit bigger in your hand. But I guess ergonomics and comfort are down to personal choice. But what you do get with these Series 7 handles is you get a little bit more leverage. Because the handles are longer, that means that you can apply a little bit more force and more pressure. So here for example you can see a small earring post and this is bent. Now in a case like this, parallel pliers might be too big, but these Tronex pliers you see are just perfect for getting into that small intricate space and just straightening out that little earring post. And again I've got the combination of the smooth flat jaws, the long handles to apply the pressure, and there you can see they're really great for that job. Now I make a lot of Celtic jewellery. Now of course Celtic jewellery involves a lot of curves, so the round nose pliers of course, but I also have a lot of straight parallel lines in the middle of the knots, and I need to ensure that these are perfectly straight. So again, this is where these pliers really come in useful. I can get in behind the knots there and I can squeeze and I can make sure that each one of those lines is absolutely flat, absolutely straight and perfectly parallel. Now once again, this is another lovely little bracelet I've made featuring the Celtic heart, and again you can see although I've got the curves, I've also got these straight sections here, and this is where these pliers allow me to get right in there and work on those straight sections and just keep everything absolutely perfect, nice and straight, nice and square. So again, no other plier would allow me to do that, would allow me to get in and flatten those sections like that. There's 1001 uses. Anywhere you need to grip tightly and straighten a small pin or a piece of metal or wire, then these are the babies to do it. So these Tronex 745 flat nose pliers. So there you go. I highly recommend them. I've been Dave Wilson. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.